Most people live under curses their entire lives. And the reason for this is because they are unaware that they're living under curses or a curse. Now, this video is about generational curses. And what a generational curse is the type of curse that you recognize has been traveling down through your bloodline, through your generations. You find that people in your family have been having the same type of sickness. For example, that cancer that your grandmother died from, and then your mother died from it, and now you have it. Or that miscarriage that keeps happening with the women in your family. Yes, there are people like that. All the women keep having miscarriages. Eventually, yes, a child may come, but it doesn't mean that the curse has been broken just because they successfully have a child. Or think about that one where the firstborn keeps dying prematurely. It is a curse, and it's generational. If you see that it has been happening with your grandparents' child, your mom's child, and you're looking back and you see that it's something that has been happening in the family, it is generational. It is bloodline. The first thing about generational curse is that God wants the curse to be broken. God doesn't want you to be living under a curse. But the issue is that you cannot break that curse. Curses that are generational cannot just be broken by going and praying a prayer or going on a 3-day fast or a 7-day fast. You don't break things that are strongholds in your life so easily. And I'm going to tell you how they can be broken effectively. But I can tell you that you of your own self, you cannot just do it. That poverty, that stagnation that you see running in your family. Everybody's life has just been tight, and that was how your parents' lives were. That was how your grandparents' lives were. It is generational. It has become a stronghold. And how it became a stronghold, how it became generational, is because when it was first happening, no one dealt with it. And so the enemy realizes that there is nobody who knows this thing. They don't even recognize it. And then what you find is that whomever it started with, they accepted it, they lived with it. And then the enemy is so clever, he's so cunning, and so he ensures that it continues. You don't just get up and just destroy curses and break them off your family like that. It's not that easy. I see people having diabetes, hypertension, you name it, kidney problems, running in their bloodline. And what I see many persons doing, they're owning the sickness. The doctor asks you if it runs in your family, if anyone has ever had it before, and you own it. You accept it. You say your mom had the same thing, your grandmother had the same thing, and you own it. Owning it only gives it more strength. It doesn't help the situation. Anything that is not good, anything that comes from the enemy in your life, do not give it life. Do not own it. There is no sickness that God doesn't want you to be healed from. Stop owning the sicknesses. Stop owning the autism that you see in your child. Stop accepting that this is how your child is going to be for the rest of their lives. Do not own it. If you own it like that, then your chances are so slim for this thing to go. Now, how are you going to get rid of this curse? How is it going to be broken? There are only two ways that you can break generational curses. The first way is for you to draw closer to God, is for you to commit your life to the Lord. Surrender to God. And as you seek the Lord, you will rise to a place in the Spirit where God will show you what it is that is over your family. Anything that is going on, He will reveal it to you. God never reveals anything to anyone if you are not capable of destroying it. He's only going to show you the thing that you are capable of destroying. It would be pointless for Him to be showing it to you. But as you ascend in the Spirit, God will reveal to you what's going on, what is upon your family that's generational. He will reveal it to you. So that's number one. The second way that you can break generational curses off your life is to get someone who is anointed, who has reached those realms in God, who is capable of breaking it from your life. Those are the only two ways. This is not something like a basic sickness. This is not a regular thing that you can just ask for God to heal. For example, you could just have HIV, nobody else had HIV, and you go in prayer and seek the Lord and pray and cry out to Him, and God will remove that HIV from your body. That spirit will flee from your body because it has not yet become a stronghold in your family. You're the first one with it. So that is different. You can destroy any sickness. You can be healed of any cancer if you're the first one getting it. And you have to believe that. You have to believe it with your whole heart. Don't accept the child, your child that has autism. Don't accept that autism. Go in prayer and pray about it. Never stop praying about it. God will drive out that spirit out of your child. It's just a matter of time, I guarantee you. But the thing that is generational will require for you to ascend to levels in God where you'll be capable of destroying it, because it's a stronghold. You cannot just get up and just destroy something that has been traveling, down in your bloodline from over 50 years, 50, 60, 70, 80 years. You're not capable. You're not capable. But you can get there, or ask an anointed person to pray for you. I was going to do a prayer, but I don't want this video very long. I will make another video praying for you to break whatever that curse is of your life. Please drop in the comments if you have, or if you identify that there is a curse on your life or on your generation. And I will certainly remember you when I make the next video. God bless you. Thank you for watching. I am Pastor Marion. I'll see you next time. Bye.